Hello, everybody. Warm greetings to everyone. Welcome to Task 4, Teaching Journeys Reflections. We are group 51808157. We are all students of foreign language with an emphasis of English. I am Maria Sofia Jimenez Palencia and I'm from Acacias Meta. My classmates are
Hi everyone, my name is Wilber Lopez and I am from Granada Meta.
Hi guys, how are you? My name is Julian Alvarez from the city in Villavicencio, Meta.
Hello everyone, my name is Carol Dayana. I am from Acacias.
Hi, my name is Heidi Gomez. I am from Granada Meta.
Okay, in this presentation, we will discuss the teachers who stood out most in our language and English learning process, thanks to their teaching and learning methods. Throughout our English learning process, we have had several teachers. Some of them through their way of teaching, dedication and passion for the language have made a significant difference in our academic and personal growth.
So, hi again, my name is Wilber Lopez and I choose Carolina Lezones because she was the teacher that impacted the most on my learning process. She communicated in a way that encouraged always the students to communicate and to interact with each other to practice real life situations, and that was her key theories. She also used the technology to show us pronunciation and to create exercise. And she made me, she made on me a love for the language, for the English. And that's why I choose her.
Hi guys. Well, the description of my teacher choosing is about Marlene Amado. Was is my teacher English? She is a very talented teacher. He had an impressive command of language. I know everything about grammar, vocabulary, and how it is pronounced. Is well, the best part is that they not only know, but was also able to explain everything clearly and simple. Most important is a creative environment where everyone feel comfortable participating on practice English, and grateful to her. Thank you.
Hello, today I like to introduce my teacher Ligia, a passionate, creative, and dedicated English teacher. Her class we are always dynamic, motivating, and full of engaged activities that make learning fun and meaningful. She used songs, movies, interactive games, and visual flashcards to teach English. A classroom is a space where everyone feels safe to speak English. She encourages us to express ourselves freely and to overcome the fear of the speaking English. Learning with her feels natural and exciting. Thanks.
Hello again. The most important teacher in my English learning process was Miss Ligia Layton. She used teaching methods that motivated me to learn more every day. She created games and collaborative activities, encouraged us to understand, ask questions, and pay attention to everything. I consider her a great teacher because she was the one who inspired me to study the language and become a teacher. I also had other language teachers who taught me a lot, and I undertable learning positive things from all of them, as well as things I wouldn't have learned as was teacher. Um, Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Heidi Gomez. My teacher Laura. I choose teacher Laura for her patient clarity and commitment. She used games and group activities engage everyone, creating a safe and motivating environment. All technology was not very present. She supported her class with song and videos. Thanks to methods, we participate with confidence and enthusiasm. Thanks.
We go to continue with the answers, with the questions. The first question is, which teacher excelled at certain skills or methods?
Okay, to give an answer to these questions, I base in my three most important teachers, Silvio, Guateque, and Carolina. Of these three, Guateque was strong in his more entertaining methods, as learning was done through games and even songs. Silvio created a close relationship with all of us, and Carolina made in us a love for the language and deeper understanding of it. Thank you.
Okay, according to my research provided in the previous guide and all of my teacher information, my primary teachers, they used guides, teaching tools, documents, and dynamics. They focused on recreational activities, teamwork. And the high school teachers, they focused on guides, activities, group works, and the tutorial videos on only platforms. Um, to the concluding the teachers, they learning the work and the full environments with different types on people and topics. Thank you.
Siguiente.
Each teacher showed strong and unique skills. Teacher Carolina was strong in using technology and motivating students to speak. Teacher Marlene had great grammar and pronunciation skills. Teacher Ligia created and positive fun and confident learning environment. Teacher Laura encouraged participation through games and teamwork.
Okay, for me, teacher Marlene. Since she had a great command of grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, she applied various techniques to facilitate learning. Yeah.
For me, the Miss Ligia Layton was the one who stood out the most in my learning process, as she gave us various tools to grow in that language and key teaching methods for our growth as teacher. Okay, the second question is, what were the common of different approach among teachers?
Okay, as a common approach, I would like to say that all the teachers try to be close to the students. Some did it better than others, but a close approach was evident. About difference, I can say that Silvio focused mainly on speaking, Carolina on listening, and Wateki on reinforcing knowledge and grammar. Thank you.
Okay, and the common approach use of the guides and activities focus on group works, use of visual tools, on example, images and videos. Difference is the primary focus on recreational and dynamic activities, and the second greater emphasis on more structured activities on the through development. In the evaluation environment at the primary school, tasks were not always qualified. Without secondary school, they did, which environment greater rigor. Thank you.
Okay, focus on student participation and confidence. Carolina and Leah used technology. Marlene focused on grammar. Laura promoted teamwork. Thank you.
The cons, they use dynamic activities to make learning more attractive. Difference, some didn't use technology so much. Thank you.
The biggest focus the teachers had in common was their language skills, as they all performed very well. I think there were many points of difference, and it was in activities they proposed of the class for the class. Some were more practical, others not. Some used extra tools, others very little. Okay, so the next and third question is lesson learned about effective teaching strategies.
So, as effective teaching approaches, I consider that the songs and entertainment, in addition to a close approach that encourages students to really get interested in the language, made a really change in their learning process and became a lovers of the language in the students. Thank you.
Okay, the importance of the foundation primary and teacher have established basis for language learning variety of methods using different methods and guides, videos, music, recreational activities, and makes learning easier on the context and the activity user use learning to use the English in the real situation and crucial visual tools using images, videos, and songs help and gain knowledge and adaptation. Teachers have learned to handle in difficult situation with students. Thank you.
I learned that good teaching might knowledge, creativity, and empathy. A safe and fun environment help students learn better.
Among these important things of creating a safe and motivate environment for students is I love it.
In my learning process, I realized that one of the best strategies is to have students in a motivation environment and to now that through fun activities as songs, games, video games, and more. Many learning can be achieved. The next is the didactic method. Um,
Okay. So we, as a group, decided to create this didactic method. We say that always, as a teacher, would encourage a friendly approach, building trust with the classmates and the student to the teacher to reinforce, to encourage an interaction to practice real life situations. Also, use the interest of every student because every person is different. So to encourage their learning process, we use, I don't know, music and TV shows, movies, and all of that. Also, we would use apps to reinforce grammar, and even if we need it, reinforce speaking and listening, and also show the students the importance of grammar between the apps. Thank you.
that's how we end this presentation. Thank you all very much. Have a great day. Goodbye.